Hello and welcome to this episode of Cosmic Crow Tarot. Where I live, this is like the first real day of winter we have seen. Everything is completely covered in snow and it's still just pouring it down. So what better opportunity do we have to really just sit with our thoughts and get the cards out and do a reading with them? This is, after all, what I love to do and what I'm passionate about, so that's what we're going to do today. And I have the Weiser Tarot to share its message with all of us. I am loving the artwork and everything on this deck, like the modern take on it, the coloring and everything. It's just absolutely gorgeous. One of my most recent videos, I unboxed this deck in one of Weiser Books Oracle decks, and they're just, both of them are so incredible, and I'm really excited to see what it wants to share with us. So we're going to get the cards out in this awesome little box. We're going to share a message. Like the cards are already popping out. It's like they want to. Yes, yes, yes. We want to share our message with you. We want to connect with you. So we're going to shuffle it. If you've never seen me shuffle, now is your opportunity because this is how I shuffle. And I always want to begin this by thanking the cards because the cards are connected to our higher selves. The cards are our guides. These answers come from within, but the illustrations, they're what? It's like a mirror. We're able to understand the messages a little bit more, to understand what the universe is trying to share with us. So as always, I want to begin by thanking the cards, thanking our guides for giving me this voice to share with you as well as share with myself. So as always, I thank you, 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 thank you. Now, my favorite spread to do, it's the one I learned from when I was studying the tarot, and I really love the three cards simplicity of it, because the less cards you have in a reading, I feel, the more insight you can get from each card. So we're going to do the present future advice spread. So we're going to draw one card to represent where we are presently, one card to represent where we might be headed, because I don't think that future can be, future can be that much predicted because it's always up to chance to change. And then there's the advice. The advice card is probably my favorite aspect of this because it's the advice the universe, spirit, God, your higher self, however you choose to see it. It's the advice they have for us in order to achieve that future or avoid it if it completely sucks. So we've shuffled all the cards. We had them in these three piles. You know how you cut the deck. So this way the cards don't get warped. They don't get all messed up and all that good stuff. So we have three piles there, and then we simply put them on top, and we have the shuffled deck. And I'll already go ahead and show you that bottom of the deck there with Temperance. Now we're going to fan out the cards like such, and we're going to draw one. Now this one is the one's like, it didn't want to come, it didn't shuffle as much. So that's the one I feel like is representing our present. We're going to take it out and we're going to set it out. And there we have it, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the most successful king of the court. You can see him there. He's looking at his coin. He knows his worth. He knows what he's achieved. He's worked hard to get himself to where he is. So if this represents you right here and now, and you found that success, then give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned all of this. You have worked hard to achieve your goals, and now you can appreciate and really enjoy all those fruits of your labor. Now, a lot of times, members of the court, obviously member of the court, they can represent people around us, energy around us, people we know or people that we see, or aspects of ourselves. Now, we've already talked about that aspect of ourselves. If you made it, be proud of yourself. Appreciate that. Appreciate all that work and really show yourself that love and appreciation that you deserve because you have worked hard to get to this success. Now, some other ones of us, myself included, we might not have achieved this yet. This might be our goal. We want to find that success and wealth. We just haven't achieved it yet. Now, this could represent people that we see, people that we know, people that have already found success, the same thing that we're doing, or the things that we want to do, and we just don't believe we have what it takes to do it. So we compare ourselves to these people. We might feel like imposters in our own paths and our own niches and things like that. And if we're focused on just watching other people and being jealous of them for succeeding, then we're not going to find success ourselves. Don't let those other people that have already achieved their goals, don't let them just make us doubt ourselves or make us think that we can't do it. Rather than that, be inspired by them. If they can do it, there's no reason we can't do it too. So believe in ourselves. See this King of Pentacles as the goal that we have in the present, that we want to find this success and wealth that the King of Pentacles represents. Astrological correspondence to the King of Pentacles is Taurus. Taurus is the fixed earth sign of the zodiac, and it's the bull, so it's a little bit stubborn. But in order to achieve our goals, we have to have a little focus, and in order to have that focus, we've got to be a little bit stubborn about what we want to achieve. So the connection to Taurus with this King of Pentacles can see the bull right there and the bull right there in the illustration. You know, that connection to Taurus tells us to stay focused, stay patient. Our patience is going to pay off. We can reach the success and wealth of the King of Pentacles. We just have to be willing to work for it. Think of all the work that that king has put in, all those paths that he has to achieve. We'll start with that ace. That ace begins it. That ace is that pentacle right there. He had an idea. He took that idea and he ran with it. He had to find balance. He had to find focus. With that two of pentacles, you know, work to do what you have to do while working to make this success with this other goal. Then the three of pentacles, collaborating with others. A four of pentacles, saving a little money back so you can make a little money moving forward. He's even experienced that loss and that financial unsuccess because, you know, the five of pentacles is feeling down on your luck. So he's found that path too. And then he found people that he can share with, people that have been there too, his soul family. And then with the seven of pentacles, he knows he's still having that patience. He knows that patience is going to pay off. And he's willing to keep working for that success and wealth with that eight. Hard work, patience, practice makes perfect. That kind of energy with the eight. The nine, he could buy himself something wonderful, same as he can do now with this King of Pentacle energy. The 10, you know, he has that money for generations to come. So he's got that worthy of celebration. Page, he put in that work when he was beginning. The knights, he put in that hard work and effort when it was boring and no fun. And then the queen, you know, he was there for others. He had compassion for himself. And that's what led him to this king energy. You know, he had that patience. He had that dedication. And if we want to find the success and wealth of the King of Pentacles, we have to put in that patience and dedication as well. Hard work will pay off if we're focused and dedicated to what we are working to achieve. That's what the King of Pentacles tells us. Kings and members of the court, we don't see any number on their card. But if we think of them as the next step after the completion of the 10, we can find their numbers. 11, 12, 13, 14. I couldn't think. Page, knight, queen, king. We just talked about those. So page would be knight. Page would be 11. Knight would be 12. Queen would be 13. This page is 14. 14, the number of temperance of the major arcana. Apply the knowledge of the past to the path we're doing now so that we can find the success we deserve and change our lives and our stories for the better. 1 and 4, that is the magician and the emperor. Begin seeing ourselves as a strong foundation that we are, and we can change our lives for the better and create the strong foundations that we deserve. So if this is our goal, we're working towards it. We're focused on it. Have patience with the process and patience with yourself as you work to achieve it. And if you've already achieved that, king, pat yourself on the back. You earned all of this. You deserve all the success and wealth that is coming to you. Okay, shall we see what the future might have in store now? I'm going to fan the deck out like I did before. And this one, you can't even see it on the screen, but this one right here is the one that is calling to me. So we're going to pull that one out. Ooh, and it's the Seven of Swords, the Thief card of the tarot. Well, this is taking a weird turn, you know, not so positive of a turn. But hey, the story goes and it makes a lot of sense. Look how wealthy he is. Look how successful he is. Someone else might want that success and not be willing to work for it, so they're going to steal it. So that message of the future is be aware. Be aware of those people out there that just want to take what you have worked harder for themselves. They want to take your success. They want to take your wealth, and they don't care if they're taking advantage of you in the process. So that is one aspect of the Seven of Swords. But I always want to point out that this is the suit of the mind. And the suit of the mind kind of dictates, it might be our own minds that are being thieves, that are stealing our confidence and our power. So the harder we are willing to work and the more focused we are, might be stealing our own confidence and our logic and our minds a little bit, and we don't trust ourselves as much as we should. Now the energy right here, we have the green over here. So we're creating that earthly existence we want. We're finding that success. And as much as I don't want to say this, as much as I wish it wasn't true, money does seem to make the world go around. That financial success makes us feel comfortable and safe in our lives. We might not have a lot. We might wish that we did. And the more we're willing to work for it, the more we're going to be able to achieve it. But there's those people out there that don't want to work for it. They want to just take advantage. Holy cow, are there scammers out there anymore? Every single day, like you hear somebody else being scammed by someone else. That's the energy of this Seven of Swords. That's also, you know, the aspect of the thief card, the external aspect, like we talked about here, comparing ourselves to others and feeling like we're imposters in our past. So the energy of the Seven of Swords in the future position says, other people might try to take what we have. Other people might try to steal that. And that doubt and that fear that other people might take from us can be causing us to steal or like not have the confidence to go after our dreams. 7 is the number of the chariot of the major arcana. It's overcoming obstacles that stand in our way of the success and wealth of the 8. The chariot says get behind the wheel, drive ourselves to where we want to be. Don't let others take advantage of us, and don't let our minds overwhelm us and be the obstacle we have to face to overcome. Trust ourselves, stay focused, stay dedicated on what you want, and don't let others steal that confidence and that power. Keep an eye on our stuff. Don't, lock your doors at night. Keep the stuff that's important to you with you so you don't let the other people take it. And don't let people on the internet that want to tell you that your ancestors and your divine beings have a message for you and you're cursed and everything is going to be out to get you. That's just causing you to worry. That's causing you anxiety, and they're really just out to take your money. So this reading, completely free. I'm giving it to you because I want to. And you don't have to pay anything. Trust yourself. Trust your mind. Trust that you have everything you need, and don't let the people and don't let the past make you think that you can't succeed in the future. This just says there might be obstacles. It might be other people wanting your finances, and that's very much the life that we live. That's very much always going to be lived. There's going to be people out there that want to steal what you have because they don't want to be willing to work for it themselves. And he even does it like in the middle of the night or the early morning when everybody else is asleep. He's taking it. He's leaving them some things, but he just doesn't want them to know, so he can take advantage of them when they're not looking. So just trust yourself, trust your mind, and don't let other people take advantage of you in the future. A 7 of Swords is astrologically connected to the third decan of Aquarius, so that Aquarius energy, fixed energy, like with the Taurus energy, fixed earth, fixed air. So we have that grounded and focused, and we have that logic as well, staying focused and logical as we work to achieve that success and wealth that the King of Pentacles represents. Now, the energy of Aquarius also tells us to be innovative, be original, be there for humanity as well. Aquarians, one of my favorite things about them is that they want to help humanity, make humanity a better place while they're here, but they don't necessarily like humans. And that's something I can totally relate to. Walmart on a weekend, Black Friday, any of that, any store, just no. There's too many people out there for sure. But that energy, just trust yourself and trust your mind, and don't trust everybody else necessarily because they might be out to take advantage of you. But be yourself, trust yourself, and let that freak flag fly, and you can inspire others to do the same. Okay, I made the future sound a little bit advicey there because I always do that. The future's not written. Like I said, it's always up to chance and change. So keeping an eye on our finances, keeping an eye on our things so other people can't take advantage of us. Very great advice for the future, because the future might have us having somebody try to take what we have worked hard to achieve. Now for the advice position. Advice. It's this guy right here. We're going to pull him out. What is he going to say? Ah, there he is. The cosmic egg, the beginning of the major arcana, the beginning of the tarot, the beginning and the end as well. Because once you find that success, you can be a fool for something again. The fool appearing for the advice position is trust those ideas. We talked about with the King of Pentacles, and we went through the whole sequence of the suit of Pentacles, with that idea. The fool has an idea. The fool is ready to leap off that metaphorical cliff. He's ready to take that idea and run with it. He doesn't have all the answers yet. As we take our ideas and we think about them, we don't have all the answers just yet either. Now, the ones that have found that success, you've found that success. You've had that clear wits and clear logic and everything with you. You didn't let people take advantage of you, because people obviously can and will sometimes. The Fool says you're ready to begin again. Look at the purple in this illustration. There's the purple of the mountains over here. Purple combines the red and the blue. It has the passion and that enthusiasm and excitement and that ready for whatever life throws at us, as well as the blue of the logic and the intuition and the wisdom. Both of those combined can help us create, yellow, creation, have us create what we want. So be a fool for life. Be a fool for what we want to do. Be a fool for those ideas, and trust that we have what it takes to succeed. As I said, this is the cosmic egg of the tarot. It says those ideas, we have to crack them open. We have to let that out. We have to take that initial leap into the unknown. The astrological correspondence to the Fool is Uranus. And yes, I'm enough of an immature person to point out Uranus. Not just the planet, everybody, like the innovative ideas, the original ideas, the thought process, like the dreams and everything like that. That's what I feel like the energy of Uranus is. And like anuses, everybody has one. just like everybody has an opinion. So trust your opinion, trust yourself. Don't let other people steal your ideas. Don't let your own mind cause you to doubt those ideas and steal your confidence and your power. Believe in yourself and be a fool for what you love to do. Trust yourself. This shows the potential, the idea. The fool is the one with the idea. He's got the passion. See the flames on his coat, on his shirt tails? He's got what he needs to succeed, and he's ready to take that leap. Now the dog on the side, the dog could be that loyal companion that you have at your back that's there to help you find that success and wealth. Or the dog could be, standing there warning him that maybe not everything is in his favor. Maybe the dog knows that someone's going to try to take advantage of him. That shouldn't stop us and shouldn't hinder us from trying, though. Be a fool for life. Life is short. If we want to find that success and wealth, we have to take that initial leap and go after our dreams. So believe in yourself, trust those ideas, and let that inner fool out to play so that you can begin whatever you want and find that success and wealth that you deserve, that other people are going to want to steal because it's so awesome. Okay, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck we talked about already. Well, I showed it to you, and there she is. Temperance. Bringing the reading full circle because of that 14 energy right here. All of we experienced in the past, all of those lessons, all of that knowledge, everything that we have learned and accrued along the way is with us now, and we can apply that knowledge and wisdom to the path ahead, temper the doubt, believe in ourselves, and change our lives for the better. Temperance, as you can see that symbol right there, this deck is awesome. Again, I haven't learned what the Hebrew symbols are yet, but that is on the list of things that I want to learn. The astrological correspondence over here of Sagittarius, Uranus over here, the major arcana in this deck is awesome because it has those messages. Well, all these cards are awesome. I love this deck. But Temperance appearing here at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, or something else that we could just use and we might not have known before. But that energy right there with Temperance tells us to temper the doubt and apply everything that we have learned in the past. All those times that we found success in the past. All those times that other people tried to take advantage of us and we didn't believe in ourselves. All those times that we've been fools before can help us be a fool now because we learn the lessons that the past have to teach us. The astrological correspondence of Sagittarius down here. Sagittarius is the optimistic sign of the zodiac. They're the ones that shoot for the stars and just take everything that they've learned and apply it. We Sagittarians love to learn, so learn all that we can. Learn from others. Be inspired from others. Learn from the ones that want to take advantage of us. Learn from those times of the past when we were fools. Everything begins with an idea. Everything begins with a path. And when we believe in ourselves and take that knowledge and wisdom we accrued along the way, then we can and will change our lives for the better and transform them into the ones we want to live. 14, like I said over here. Magician combined with the Emperor to create the Hierophant. When we begin seeing ourselves as the strong foundations that we are, we begin learning from those experiences of the past, then we can become the teachers that we need, the wisdom that we need. We become wiser because of those experiences of our past, and we can take those knowledge and that wisdom and everything and change our lives for the better. That is a beautiful message from the Weiser Tarot, I feel. A great message for us, to take and do what we want with, to take our ideas and make our lives what we want them to be. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and this gives you the insight, inspiration, empowerment that you need to make your life exactly what you want it to be. You're wiser than you know from those experiences that you have accrued in your life. Take those lessons, take that knowledge, and make your life what you want it to be. If you want a reading with this deck or any of the decks in my collection, then feel free to comment on this video, message me on the socials, or book one directly on my website, cosmiccrotarot.com. All of that information will be in the link below. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can purchase this deck for your own collection as well. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it inspired you, and I'll see you again in the next one.